Alright everyone, time to get started! Alright, well thank you all for joining today. Let me turn this down. So, we're back again. Got more rips to look at. We're gonna do the similar format to before. Although I'm feeling a little strange here, so I don't know if the stream's gonna be as long as normal. But we'll see. Other than that, let's see. You know, no drinking tonight. I already don't feel the best, so drinking would not make that better. The only thing we're gonna be drinking tonight is water. We got water tonight. As much as drunk urban planning is fun, not tonight. Perhaps another time. So let's go ahead and give this a pause here. SiIvagunner redesign when? I gotta figure out eventually. It'll happen at some point, but I'm not, you know, I'm not looking into it right now, although I kind of need to, so. Oh well, the duct tape is kind of holding, so we'll see. But let's start with the funny 7 here. Probably, voice crack. Probably like, you know, halfway through the funny 7, I'll open up the submissions, and then I'll probably close them by the end of the funny 7. So that's about how we're gonna do it. Let's open up the first of the funny 7. Give it some time to load. We got a new town we're working on here, so should be fun. I didn't know what map to use, so I think I chose the island of Sodor. But we're not trying to recreate it town for town. We're just building in the land. Oh, look at this! Look at this one! I was tempted to open the stream with a little segment someone that was working on in the Discord. So this rip right here, you know, this rip blended into the background because I was listening to the preview of this, like, over the past 3 days, because it's so good. Now, for those of you who don't know the context, I recently found a band called IFA Wartburg, and they're, like, this satirical student band from Sweden, and, like, a few decades ago, they made a bunch of, like, satirical music about East Germany, and, you know, like, the Soviet republics, like, ironically praising them. And it was really good music. And then, when I was listening to this song for the first time, I thought, hey, this would go great with the Wano stems. So I dropped this song in the Discord, and lo and behold, a preview was made within, like, what, an hour or something? And then, now we have the full version. So, I was waiting for this. I knew someone would try to make a full version, but here we are. Oh, and it works so well. It's everything I thought it would be. Y'all are already wilding in the chat. Oh god, what is this gonna be? But I'm gonna listen to this full thing. Let me know about the audio mixing. It's always hit or miss sometimes. Like, on my end, not the rip itself. I mean, yes, the rip, but, like, for the stream. Beautiful. I mean, again, it's just beautiful. Not much else I can say. It's everything I thought it would be. And so there's another, like, this wasn't the first song from them that I found. The first song from IFA Warburg that I found was, Cosmos Coast, which is a song about space food. And, then, like, I saw the video for that. I don't know what linked me to it. I think someone had made a meme out of it, and the meme got my recommended. And then, after that, that's when, I ended up finding this song, too. So, all sorts of weirdness. Gay people tomorrow morning. Classic. But, yeah. Oh, we got the key change. Alright. But yeah, this is everything I thought it would be. Not much else I could say. But, like, their music aged really well. And the thing is, because their songs got huge on YouTube recently, they came back together and started uploading some of the stuff they had never released earlier. And now everyone's pissed because some copyright thing took all their stuff off of Spotify, and so they're trying to get that resolved now. Although I don't use Spotify, but yeah. I used to, I don't anymore. You like the new watch bar gradient? Did they change it? It looks the same color to me. I don't know. I'm partially colorblind, so with like red and green, so I don't know. I can't distinguish it the biggest. Hex codes, my beloved. But yeah, immediately opening up with Peak, I was listening to the preview of this rip over and over the past few days. Hello everyone who's trickling in now. Great lore. Yeah, I am partially colorblind. But it's not much. It's really not much. It's like a tiny, tiny bit. Also some sort of, like, blue-purple. It's hard for me to determine between some shades of, like, darker blue and darker purple. The watch bar fades from red to pink? I don't know. I don't see it on my side, so maybe I haven't gotten my... I don't know if it messes with your browser as much, or if my browser isn't updated with it, I don't know. But, anyways, let's keep going in the Funny 7 here. Like I mentioned before, we're gonna probably open up submissions about halfway through the Funny 7, and we'll close submissions at the end of the Funny 7. Oh, this is an old tab from last time. Just ignore this tab. I just like having extra tabs up so I can, like, paste over them to get to submissions, so. This is number 2. Ooh, jazzy. Is this Vampire Girl? You know, I've never actually listened to Vampire Girl, so I can't even recognize the verses by themselves, but that's what I'm assuming this is. It's not out for everyone yet. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten the new watch bar yet. It is Vampire Girl, okay. So, is this the theme song of this spin-off show? Because if so, I like how kind of jazzy it is. Oh, there it is. There's the part everyone knows. I don't even know what game... I'm assuming it's a game. What game is that character from? The Vampire Girl. I don't even know her name. Just the Vampire Girl. Considering drinking a Red Bull. Well, I have, like, knockoff Red Bull from Aldi, but I don't drink it that often. Only really when I need it. Like, you know, when I'm halfway through my shift and I start to feel groggy. Like I take off, I just get back from lunch or something. Anyways. But that one was pretty jazzy. I like it. Let me add that to a playlist here. Where's the one I'm looking for? Arg, where be me playlist? There it is. Alright. Let's pull up number 3, shall we? Probably at the end of this rip, we'll open the submissions. But let's listen to all of this one first. Why are you ranting about TF2? What? What does that have to do with SiIvagunner? Well, I mean, I know there's a bunch of TF2 memes that have been turned into riffs, but still.
Have you ever tried a disguise?
It's more of another show that the same creator made. What, are they set in the same universe or something? Or I don't know. So I'm assuming this is also an original arrangement, is that correct? What genre would this be? I don't know a ton about different, like, subgenres of music. So I don't know what this would be considered. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Wano at the beginning of the stream here. I wonder if that's an omen.
Just follow my moves and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound.
I don't think I've heard the specific remix you're talking about. Like, I never actively watched Gravity Falls. I only, like, you know, happened to watch it when it was on and I was just doing other stuff, like doing homework in the background or something, but it's been a long time. I haven't seen all of it, and I don't know. It just has the same art style. Oh, I assume they were in the same universe, but I guess not.
Now look at this net that I just found. When I say go, be ready to throw.
I kind of like how the more chill vibes of this remix. It's you know, a little more subtle than a lot of other sort of remixes I've heard. You don't really expect that with something like We Are Number One, but I'm vibing with it so far.
You'll never know the problems it could bring.
It's really chill.
What are you doing?
Like, I could hear this blasting out of a lowrider that's... Like, imagine someone has a lowrider where the paint job, or, like, the wrap on it was, like, designed after Robbie Ron's outfit. Like, that would drip so hard, honestly. That would drip incredibly hard. I still don't know if the audio's too quiet or not for y'all. I'll turn it up a little more. Let's see, we got a dono from Victor, thank you. We'll pull that up in a moment. I'll open the submission, so then we'll pull it up.
We are number one.
Okay, only thing I'll say, those last two notes, I don't know about those last two notes there. They sound off-key.
We are number one.
Yeah, aside from those last two notes there, everything else was pretty good. So overall, I did enjoy that. Alright, well, let me go ahead and open up the submissions, then we will pull up this dono here. One moment. Here it is. So get your rip ready. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, open. They will be closing around, not exactly, but around the end of the Funny 7. And let me change the little picture too. There we go. Okay, they are open, and let's go ahead and pull up this fusion collab. Well, I guess it's just a fusion, not a collab. Copy that up. I'm assuming this is that. Is that accordion? I don't know. I can't tell if that's accordion or not. So this is... I can immediately tell this is more so, like, you know, the music style fusion. Kind of like one of those tastes. There's kind of videos I was watching where it had all sorts of genres like, samples, the same song, but sampled with a bunch of, yeah, basically a fusion, but it was with Toho music. But, like, it wasn't like a meme or anything, it was literally just, like, a bunch of different samples of styles with that. Ooh, I like this one. Again, I wish I could actually name specific genres, but again, I cannot, so... It just sounds good. Oh, this reminds me of, like, you know, Vaporwave. I mean, it's not Vaporwave, but it reminds me of that. Again, I don't know names. This sounds more like chiptune. It's from a K-Fad spin-off. I wonder how many total K-Fad style spin-offs have been made, because it seems like there's been a lot of them. This little bit kind of reminded me of We're Number One at Azad. Is this the same style as the first segment? Because this sounds similar to the first segment. This reminds me of House. It's probably not House, but it reminds me of House. Not the TV show. I haven't actually seen the TV show. It's a different thing. So I'm guessing this is some sort of trap remix. What are we, some kind of trap remix? What is this, some kind of digital circus? Trap hop, okay. Well, no, I don't know. Is it looping? I don't know. I like that the title of this is Another Unnecessary Tournament. Seems these pop up all the time. Okay, maybe it is not necessarily looping, exactly, but it's looping the styles. I've never heard of that before. Well, I don't know, that one at the end sounds different too, so maybe I'm wrong. I'm not even sure. Alright, well thank you for the dono there. Again, it's harder for me to commentate when I don't know as much about different subgenres of music, but it's still nice to listen to. I like the sort of vaporwave sounding segment, I think. Well, yeah, no, I know they're digital arrangements. I get that. Like, this is the type of fusion where they are original arrangements. We've had some similar fusions like that before. But anyways, let me go ahead and pull up the next one. Number 4. One Night at Whaby's? I don't know if I recognize that reference. What? Okay, alright. Alright, where are we going with this?
I've been away too long, but
where's
I'm
the...
home again long after I had done.
Is this just
what I'd done.
stuck inside?
Of them, I thought their souls were gone.
Or are we gonna get the drop a bit later?
So I need to put an end to everyone.
I'm gonna be stuck outside, I don't know. Okay, I don't know as much about... Is this like a specific meme? It's hard to tell what any of the words are. I mean, I'm guessing it's in German, but like... I don't know, it's hard to tell when the vocals even then are, like, have those filters put on them. Oh, is this a streamer? Okay, this looks like a streamer. Is this like an original song by this streamer? Or? I don't think it's the Eins und Eins commercial. Is it? I don't think so. 1-2-0 looking. Me when Kirby is a pink guy. I could really go for more 1-2-0 rips. I'm surprised that there aren't a ton or I haven't seen them.
Weggeworfen werden davon viel zu viele, denn sie folgen strikt dem vorbestimmten Weg, anstatt sich selbst zu fragen, wohin die Reise geht. Aber wenn dann andere ganz offen drüber sprechen, welche Träume sie verfolgen, wollen sie brechen, denn Menschen können grausam sein, du weißt.
That stream is the one who made. What do you mean made it? Is Quavy a song? What is Quavy? Is it Quavy a streamer, a person, a song? What is Quavy? The only words I can make out are 1, 2. So that's like what, 1, 2 or whatever. I don't know German. Maybe he's the guy. Okay, again, I didn't know that. It's a German Let's Play channel. Well, forgive me for not knowing who he is.
My own trap, bones are cracked as my lungs collapse.
Fiddly, I don't know, but you're kind of oversharing there. I don't know if any of us like need to know this stuff. I don't know. But anyways, let's keep going here. Let's see, number 5. This is Sonic 3. So, one thing I never actually understood. So, there's, like, Sonic 3, and then is there also Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Like, did that come afterwards? Was that an add-on? Like, what was the and Knuckles part? Was it a separate release? I don't know how that works, but... I don't know, the meme is and Knuckles. Knuckles was an add-on to the OG. Well, thank you. I did not know that. Thank you. But for your earlier comment, I don't have it as much, but my sister, one of her pinkies, like at this point on her pinky, it like curves way more to one side. Like, it does a little for me, but like it's way more for her, and she likes showing people all the time. She's proud of it. So I don't know if that answers a little bit of your other question. So what exactly is the full? What's the full joke with this one? I don't know if I know the full joke. I like the little woos and sound effects in it, but I don't know if I actually know the joke with this one. Also, it looks like we got another dono from Victor. Nice. Now, is that a rip or is that just something else? Because if that's a rip, maybe, but like the only issue is a lot of people now I've seen are getting copy striked compared to copyright claimed, and the strikes are what hurts your channel. So I'm afraid that if I listen to like some full non-rip, song in its entirety, then that would give me a higher chance of being copy strike. So that's my worry. That's why I asked. It's not the original. So is it a rip? Because if it's a rip, I'll definitely play it. I just want to be sure. Is it a rip? Or is it just like a remix? Because even like fan songs and things, I'm worried about because you can't be certain with that for copy strike purposes. It's a cover. But is it a rip? That's my question. I'm not asking if it's a cover. Is it a rip, like a bait and switch rip? It's an arrangement. That's the thing. Even if it's a fan song and not like a rip of a fan song, I'm still worried. That's the thing. This rip tricked a lot of people into thinking Marcelo's song was from Sonic back then. I haven't heard the original song myself, so I wouldn't even know. Okay. Just because I'm worried about copy strike stuff, if you want to suggest a different video, I don't want to actually go over pure, non-rip stuff. Not because I don't want to listen to it, just because I'm worried about copy strikes. Especially, with all the weirdness that's been going on with copy striking, and even with the YouTube glitches and things. So if you want to recommend something else, please do. But and again, another part of it is we want to stick with rips, not It's reacting to rips is the main thing. Like, if you want me to watch it on my own time off stream, sure, but, like, I want to keep it to rips is the thing. But if you want to suggest a different rip, you can certainly do so. You want more oatmeal? Sure, yeah, anytime I can take more oatmeal. If it's rips, though, again, it has to be rips. Yeah, again, look, Victor, if you want me to listen to it off stream, I will definitely listen to it after I finish the stream. But if you want to suggest another rip in the meantime for the dono, that's what I would suggest. Hey, no, don't bully simple rips. I kind of want to hear more oatmeal rips later on, so who knows. Do it off stream then. Okay, well, and again, if you want to recommend something else for the stream in the meantime, you are certainly open to do so. Okay, let's pull up the next one. Okay, probably at the end of this rip, we're going to be closing the submissions, so get your submissions now if you haven't already. Last call for submissions. I have not heard this song either. Now, what language is this? Because I don't think I've heard of this group either. But that Mario Kart track, that Mario Kart track was kind of boring. Like, I played that track way too much. I still can't believe I've never played Super Mario 64. Although, then again, like, I've seen so much footage of it through, like, Simple, your boy Simple, and then other people that I don't know if I need to play it, really. I almost said Simple Rips instead of, you know, actual Simple Flips, but whatever. Now, is this Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie? And is it... Oh, that's Eiffel 65, isn't it? Or is that the name of their band? I get that's the group name for the song that's being used for the fusion. Banjo Italian. Wait, is this Italian? OMG Miku, hi! It's Miku, guys, look! Oh, there's that laugh. The Plock laugh? Yep. Plock, yeah. Kinda reminds me of, like, a boo. Like, someone distorted the sound a boo makes. Now, which Mega Man was this? Oh, 2. Okay. Pressa dance more like Miku Miku dance, Lama. Oh, I forgot it was an alt. Like, again, don't expect me to know everyone's alts. I'm not gonna be able to remember everyone's alts, so I'm just gonna treat every single channel that comments like a separate person. I'm just saying that right now. I'm not gonna try to memorize who has which, you know, who has which alt. Oh look, and for their Pokemon, they chose Unova again. Unova sweet. Oh, that's cursed. Oh, it's a... So that's a... I was not prepared to see the Giga Chad with a different face. Like, to me that reminds me of, like, you know, like, not Uncanny Valley, but a similar feeling to it. Oh, look. I wonder, chat, I wonder if the frog happens to be crazy. That would be absolutely bonkers if true. Big if true, even. Which character was that from Undertale? I don't know all the characters from Undertale. I like the logo swap for Kirby Superstar. And the eyebrows, look at the eyebrows. Oh, looks like it's over already. Alright, well that was a short and sweet. Thank you for the submission. And let me go ahead and close. In just a moment, we're going to be closing the submission, so get them in if you haven't. We're in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, close. Okay, and let me put the sign back up. There we go. Now, let's finish the Funny 7. We got one left in the Funny 7. Oh, we'll do the replacement for the dono in just a moment. I want to finish the Funny 7, then we'll do it. I see you, I see you. But just post the title of it again, so I won't have to scroll up.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast.
I'm surprised. People are making Mr. Beast riffs after all of the weird stuff with Mr. Beast. I mean, it's not like people aren't allowed to. I just thought everyone would start avoiding Mr. Beast like the plague. Either that or they're memeing his downfall. Well, here's the thing. Is Mr. Beast still, like, posting like normal? Is he just, like, ignoring all the other, like, all the drama and stuff, like, pretending it doesn't exist?
Check the gaming channel. Millions of children watch it. How'd you win all that one kid, but not custody of one kid? Did you think you'd get it back with that lighter you bought it? You're playing tug of war with your ex, but the rope is your daughter. So stupid saying we'll show
Oh, he is. Interesting. Because, like, from what I've heard, like, you know, people just talking about how bad his business is and all the drama in his office with all his employees. I haven't actually watched everything about the drama, but it's interesting from the little bits I have heard. A little waiting in the rip there. That's probably my computer just messing up. You know, this was a good rap battle, though. I don't usually listen to any rap battles, but this one has been memed so much that I'm like, man, I actually kind of like parts of this rap battle, even though, like, you know, I used to listen to a lot more rap battles growing up, but, like, you know, I kind of aged out of it. But this one's not bad. Even like, without any riffs. He said he would defend himself. Okay. Now, yeah, I'll have to look into that to see more developments, because I haven't actually checked in on that whole thing in a while. I've mostly just been enjoying KSI's meltdown, because, again, it's just so funny with the KSI, you know, Dan TDM Lunchly meltdown, thick of it. And it looks like one of our submissions is related to that as well, so we'll see what that is. Okay, I will say the first half of this rip was more exciting. Now the second half is just okay. Oh, are we out of power? Shoot, we're running out of power.
If you run out of money, you run out of your personality too. Out of 100% of your viewers, nobody watches your channel for you.
Dan goes once about Lunchly. KSI goes absolutely schizo. And, like, everyone's telling him, dude, you just need to roll with the meme. You need to, like, laugh with them instead of getting all pissed off. But he just keeps molding. He keeps molding over and over and being like, yeah, no, it doesn't rub off on me. I'm fine. And, like, the amount of copium this man is huffing is so hilarious to watch. Anyway. Alright, now that we have finished with the Funny 7, let me pull up the replacement that Victor was mentioning. Where is it? I'm just looking back through there. Oh, hey, welcome, SiIvagunner, welcome. I didn't notice you there with ranting and raving about KSI ranting and raving. But let me see what the title... There it is. Found it. Oh, I guess that's the channel, so I can remove that bit. Which channel was it? No, I'm guessing, is this a newer made one? Oh wait, is this it? Oh, wait, no, that looks like it. What? No, wait, no. Is it not? That's MM2. What? Well, here, let me just look up. Oh, wait, no, MM1. Shoot. Oh, it is that. Oh, okay, it is that one. But yeah, more like actual songs are not like I'm going specifically for rips with these. I want to keep the streams themed specifically to rips. If you want me to listen to stuff, you know, off of the stream that's like arrangements and things like that, that's fine. But like, it's weird. There's a spectrum where certain stuff. Well, I guess we have listened to remixes in the past. I don't want to be a hypocrite. I don't know. It's a weird way to draw the line. I don't know. What do you all think, chat? Chat, what do you think? I'm gonna throw this ball to your court. Like, where do we want to fall on the, you know, remix / arrangement to rip scale? Because I don't want to, like, we've listened to remixes in the past, and I don't want to, like, again, be a hypocrite about it, but where do we fall, what does chat in general, like, fall on that scale? That's what I want to ask you all right now. But in the meantime, let's listen to this. Oh, you got the number wrong. Well, okay, fair enough. But yeah, I definitely have heard this theme before, but we'll see. Wait, is it just going through is this gonna be going through a bunch of different Mega Man games? Yeah, it's just gonna be going through... Is it all Mega Man games? Who put Mega Man in my Mega Man and my Mega Man and my Mega Man? Like, oh gosh. Look, we won't have enough time during the day of January 7th to have all of this fit into it. We need multiple January 7ths for these to drop. Oops, all Mega Man. Well, now. Yeah. I guess I should probably play it more loose in terms of, like, what can be submitted and donated, because, like, there are YTPMV style rips, but then a lot of them are referencing other YTPMVs, and then there's, like, also, like, mashups that aren't titled as rips. Like, I would prefer the mashups to be actually titled like rips to fit the theme, but, I mean, rips are essentially, most of the time, mashups anyways, so, I don't know. Again, it's such a weird spectrum, I can't really draw a solid line anywhere. I gotta actually think about this. Who put Mega Man in my Mega Man in my... Mega Man drops Mega Man 7, the Mega Listen. That's a lot of songs to be dropping at once. Now, okay, the cover art for that one kind of reminds me of the DuckTales game. Anyone else see that? I don't know. Ooh, I like this one. Mega Man 7 has a good little remix here. I noticed a lot of leitmotifs similar with Woodman. Like, how much has Mega Man, like, reused or, like, a lot of leitmotifs in its music? Because I haven't actually studied that before. But there is that one bit in there that does heavily remind me of Woodman. I've uploaded, like, a straight by TPMP the other day. Yeah. I guess I have to fall looser on that spectrum. But again, going back to it, my main concern is copyright. So I would prefer people not submit things if they believe there's a high chance of copyright, you know? Because you gotta be careful, because it seems YouTube's getting more strict about it. But I guess I'll fall looser on the spectrum of rip between, you know, mashup or whatever, but I don't know. I guess it's case by case, I don't know. Alright. How many Mega Mans are there? Yeah, there seems like a ton of them. Oh, Lord. Alright, well, and now, thank you for the dono. And in the meantime here, can everyone repost the names of their submissions who doesn't have Discord? I swear we gotta find a better way to do this. I don't know. I'd have to, like, actually research a better way to do that. Like, maybe some website that lets you submit, like, a single line, because that's the thing. It has to be one thing. Man. You're gonna donate again for it? I guess I can listen to it if you do. Again, I hope I have to trust you when you're saying about the copyright stuff, okay? Because if there actually does end up being a wrench thrown in with it, then that's gonna cause a problem. So I have to be 100% sure with you that about the copyright thing. So, all right. Well, let's see. Oh, I don't want to paste the whole thing. I want to paste the actual title. Well, no, I gotta just look up the channel. Just look up the channel at this point. That's what's worked in the past, that's what'll work now. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's loading.
Strike a pose.
Right. Is my internet being weird? That's some, like, very subtle vocal editing. Like, I can tell you edited his vocals, but it's very, very subtle. Nice. And I like that it's just, the title was just Lunchly. Like, Lunchly is the game. Yes, my Lunchly, my favorite console. Like, I could see them putting in one of those cheap McDonald's games, or whatever. You know, like a kid's, like a kid's meal sort of toy inside those. They'd probably shove crime into the game somehow anyway. Lunchly analog horror? What? What, you drown in the nacho cheese sauce? That's a very unique editing there on that hook. Bro really went to depths to get him to sound better. Look, as funny as it is to meme on Thick of It, it's not terrible. Thick of It itself is just okay, but it's funny to meme on. And I see we got the other dono from Victor, so thank you. Let's finish this one. The Lunchly in the title is the horror game now. 9-hour video essay. Oh boy, me when I need to eat a meal for 9 hours. What happened to him? He ate without YouTube. Strike a pose over. Oh gosh, it's gonna be an event. How the pose goes. He better than the original. From the lacy to the town to the plate to the ground, where's my disguise? That is mine, always drama 20 times. See, I believe that if I cook it by the book, I'm number one because I'm reaching for the hidden box. Okay, I don't know what the hidden box part's supposed to be, but everything else is pretty fun. Cool now. Oh, it is You Are a Pirate, you're right! How could I forget about You Are a Pirate? Like, that was a meme before We Are Number One, from what I thought. Wasn't that a meme before We Are Number One? Or at least, I'd heard of that one before We Are Number One. Do I have any words banned? I don't think I do. I don't think I've ever banned words in the chat. Or at least if I do, I don't remember. But I doubt I would've. It was before Wano. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well, let's see. I mean, I think the video is repeating because that was the only little segment of the strike a pose thing. I don't know. I haven't seen the episode. But let's see what the next one is. Oh yeah, we know we gotta do the dono from Victor. Let me pull this one up. We'll see what this is like, although I don't really listen to... I don't unironically listen to any sort of, like, fan arrangements of things... Or not arrangements, but, like, fan remixes, but we'll see what this is like. Like, one weird thing is, why are some people taking this show so seriously? Like, wasn't Digital Circus, like, mainly a comedy show? Like, I've seen whatever episodes have been released so far, and I get their serious parts, but isn't it supposed to be, like, comedy above everything else? Because I've laughed at some of the jokes in that show. I just, like, you see this so much more often. Like, people take all sorts of, you know, shows really seriously in, like, all this fan content they create, and it just seems kind of strange to me. I'm not trying to, like, judge, but, like, I just don't know why this is a thing that has been happening so much more now. I guess it's just more people have access to the internet, maybe? At a younger age, maybe? I don't know. Like, again, to me, this just sounds like an actual song. Like, I mean, I think it is an original song. So that's why I'm a little confused on the spectrum between rip and other things to react to, because we have to find a balance somewhere. It's just hard to tell where somewhere is. Oh god, I'm starting to sound like Asmongold. He got banned from Twitch recently, didn't he? And I saw the video after he got banned. He was talking about, okay, I actually need to make my life different. I need to stop being so mean. You think it's because of the brain rot channel? Well, yeah, of course, like, the content farms got their hands on shows like this, but, like, I don't know. I've just seen that as a trend that's been happening more often with, like, fan media being produced for things. Again, I don't really, like, dive deep into that sort of line of videos, but it's just an interesting trend to notice. Does Baldi's Basics have a multiplayer? What? Does it even have one? I don't know. But yeah, I do like some of the jokes from the actual show itself for Digital Circus. It can be pretty funny at times. I like, they did that thing in that one episode with the pizza tower, you know, emote or whatever. Anyway, let's see. Where were we? It looks like there were other, non-Discord submissions that I'd prefer to do first. Let me scroll up in chat. But yeah, thank you for the dono. I think I found it. I think this is it. It came out on Netflix? Oh, I think I heard it came out on Netflix. Well, good for them. It seems like, you know, that's a big achievement. There are multiplayer mods for Baldi's Basics. I did not know that. Yeah, we've heard this song before, if it's what I think it is. In fact, we've heard rips with this before. When I am the one and do not wait a time. Oh, it's stuck inside, isn't it? Yep, it's stuck inside. Reminds me of that joke where it was like that one clip from American Dad where, I forgot, the kid was like, oh, I heard this clown school is really prestigious and the teachers really oh no, it's Roger, isn't it? And then Roger busts in the door. Again, I don't actually, like, watch American Dad, I just see people post clips of it. Oh, Lord.
alright, I'll be fine. Safe inside. We are but machines, but we breathe life into
I don't know, like, Stuck Inside hasn't exactly died for me yet. I know a lot of people are really tired of Stuck Inside now. It's kind of run its course, but I don't know, I still enjoy it. Check description. Again, Stuck Crunchy. Very funny. Nice. Very funny. Good pun. I keep forgetting that this song's actually called Ultimate. I always thought it was called something else. Chat's even corrected me before. That's Mizuki Akiyama. Wasn't that, like, famous, like, Japanese pop sort of artist that passed away? I forgot how they passed away, but wasn't it, like, a really sad thing? Or am I thinking of someone else? What did I think of the storyboard? Like, it's not for me. That's what I'm, like, that type of content is not really what I enjoy. I get why people enjoy it, but again, I don't really, like, to me, it's just, I think of that show as more of a comedy show, so I don't really vibe as much with the taking it really seriously, but, I mean, again, I get why people like it. I'm not a hater. It's just personally not my thing. But I get why people like it. Looks like we got a dono from Flarf. Thank you for the dono. I'm guessing you'll actually DM me. You don't like angsty shipping AMVs? Yeah, no, not really a fan of that. I think the only time I've liked a sort of AMV like that was for, oh gosh, Anastasia. One of the songs from Anastasia. Not the movie, but one of the ones that was only in the play adaptation. But and again, I'm not a theater kid, but I did see that one because I liked all the songs from it, and I'm like, well, if I like the songs from it that much, then I might as well like the theater play. And I did. That was, like, the only play I've gone to out of my own volition in, like, a decade, and I enjoyed it. But mainly because the time period and the music. Oh. Oh, I got confused. Look, I don't recognize a lot of different names, and I think I got that Mizuki confused with, what was the name of that one girl? The girl that did Stay With Me, or am I thinking of something else? I don't know. I don't recognize a ton of names. I'm a white guy with a job. I don't, you know, I don't follow every single demographic. I don't fit into every single, you know, checkmark demographic for different things that I like. There's a better way to say that. I like what I like, and that's just based off of how I grew up. That's the better way to say it. Let's see. After the Funny 7. Well, we are finished. Oh, Mal. One of the, I've listened to this before. Someone did an AI cover of Guess Who's Back with a certain Austrian painter. That was pretty funny. Anyways, I see we got the dono from Flarf. What? Oh, wait, is that the actual game? Oh, that's just the link to the game. Wait, that was from before, wasn't it? Wait. I remember you sending the other one about the Castlevania thing before. Have you sent the other thing yet? Oh, finish. You mean submissions. Oh, okay. Again, we don't call them DMs anymore. We call them submissions to not get them confused. But let me do the rest of the submissions. Look, if they help you cope with that, then more to you. All the more to you. But I'm not the demographic for them. I'll just say that much. Okay, let's pull up the first of the Discord submissions. I guess an abbreviation. I guess you could say subs. This sounds a little quiet. Oh, you mentioned that. There was the thing with the guy from One Direction, right? Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that one of the reasons may have been related to, like, was it a divorce or something? Or, like, some court case that was getting ready to happen? Was there something like that, or did I hear the wrong thing? I think, like, I saw half a tweet right before I started the stream, so I don't actually know if that's true or not, but I don't know. I don't really follow that either. Oh, loading. There we go. I get it could mean subscribers, but, like, just say subscribers if you mean subscribers. Oh, there's a visual. I'm missing a visual. I think we saw... Oh, yeah, we saw another rip that had that same Chase. Was that the Dame Tu Casita alien, but with Chase on top of it? Is that what that was? Because my brain has to act... Okay, it was. Yeah, it says Dame Tu Casita here. So, makes sense. Oh, there's Bumblebee, too. Died in a hotel in Argentina. Said it was a... It's sad that everyone has to use the word unalive now. Like, YouTube shouldn't be so, like, jumping the gun with using, you know, the actual S word for it. Like, because saying unalive is so stupid, and I hate doing it, but when people talk about that new DC game, they have to say Sewer Slide Squad, or whatever, you know, the Kill the Justice League thing, or that game. Like, you can't say the actual word, or else YouTube's gonna get mad at you, and I think that's dumb. Oh, okay, my ear's right at the end, okay. But, Stuck inside reference Lamau. Oh, Lord. Yeah, YouTube can be a little... Yeah, I don't agree with YouTube, like, making you getting mad if you say that word. Like, you should be able to say that if you're talking about something serious, you know? Like, people are allowed to make videos that are serious. And just having someone in a serious video say the word unalive, just... Oh my god. Anyways, but thank you for the submission there. I like the little bumblebee you threw into the middle of it. Let's see. Let me pull up the next one. The jump scare, yeah. It startled me too. Ethereal Workshop! It is Ethereal Workshop! I was about to say, why do I recognize it? It is! Okay, that's funny. I like that. That's very refreshing. I like that this is being used more often in rips. This is only 10 days old. You didn't know I knew Ethereal Workshop? Well, the reason I got introduced to it was My Singing Sea Creatures. Like, someone had posted My Singing Sea Creatures somewhere else on some other website, and then I'm like, oh, this is good. What is this from? Unalive. Yeah, it is used in Stuck Inside. You are correct. That is a lyric in Stuck Inside. But as a result, I can only hear, like, the actual words. Again, I said this last stream, too. I can only hear the words from My Singing Sea Creatures when I hear Ethereal Workshop. Have you finished those errands? This channel's a My Singing Monsters ripping channel? Well, the thing is, I haven't actually heard much else. I don't listen to anything else that people have made in My Singing Monsters. Like, I was impressed where someone had made... like, a car crash? Like, the audio of a car crash in, My Singing Monsters. They also made Bad Apple. Because of course they made Bad Apple. Bad Apple was fucking everywhere. I should actually keep building the city, you know? We've been on the pause screen for God knows how long. But I like this. I vibe with this one. High-speed police chase car crash. People make some creative stuff using that game, I will say. What is my opinion of City Skylines 2? Have not played it yet. It's been in my wish list, but I've heard a lot of, you know, stuff that's iffy about it from the launch, where I'm like, maybe I should wait. Maybe I'll wait for its sale or something like that, I don't know. But, like, I've heard that it's not as good as people thought it would be, and look, I don't even buy any of the DLC for the base game. Like, because I hate the sort of DLC model. Like, the 10 million different DLCs that are not cheap, and I don't vibe with that. So I haven't gotten any of these DLCs. There's a tutorial bait and switch? Oh, that's funny. Well, didn't that that popular piano channel, like the digital piano channel, they used, like, there was like a Bowser thing, something from Bowser's Fury, but they used like a Toho rip. They accidentally made the Toho rip there, and they kept it up and retitled it or something. Like they, oh gosh. They fell for it. Like the sheer size. What, well, I don't actually know many of the differences. It's been a while since I've looked into City Skylines 2 and the things that are different about it compared to 1. I need to actually look and see what the differences are, like look up on YouTube, because I don't actually know. Well, like, I know there's a certain amount of plots here that you can have, but, like, I don't know how the scale is in the new game. Like, this is a custom map of the island of Sodor that I happen to be building on, but, like, I know you can... I don't know if it's bigger in the new game. Like, it wasn't it like 81 tiles or something? I don't know how many tiles you can have. What does that have to do with Hawktois? What? Okay, again, when you say the acronym SMB, I don't know what you mean by SMB. Apparently they're making a Subnautica 2. I did hear they announced that. Too bad the DLC sucked. I heard the DLC really sucked for Subnautica, the Frozen one. But anyway. Gray, why do I think Digital Circus is not that serious? Well, no, it had serious moments, I think. Like, there's serious themes in them, but I like the comedy side more. Like, I get that people like the serious parts in it more, but personally, I like the jokes in it more than I like the other parts of it. That's just a personal thing. I'm not saying it's not serious. Alright, let's see what the next one is. SMB means Sheet Music Box. Okay, yeah, Sheet Music Box. That, I didn't actually remember the name of the channel. I just knew it was one of those piano channels. But yeah, Sheet Music Box. That was the one. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Let's see, we got the next one. Looks like this is a Deltarune. A Deltarune. You kids in your Deltarunes. In your Pokemons. In your Nintendos. Have I actually heard Weird Birds before? That track from the game? I don't know, I haven't actually fully listened to the Deltarune OST. This is interesting. Oh, the joke's in the comments. Have I heard this before? I don't know if I've heard this before. Because I don't recognize this by ear. This is made with beatbox. Y'all have been talking about beatbox. Isn't that another, like, audio editing software? Some of y'all kept mentioning it in the Discord. It's a YTP and VBGM. Okay. This part! I recognize this part here, yeah. I think I have heard this little section in a YTPMV before, so that, fair enough. Also, why are all the cops going here? What are these cops? What's a cop doing? What's a dog doing? Weird that we don't have canine units. That would be cool. You could have, like, a canine unit cop car. I could download a mod for that, probably. That bike just slammed into the side of the cop car. Where's my tissue? me. Sounds like what a screensaver looks like. I kind of have to agree with you there. Beatbox is a composer made as a website. Wait, it's web-based? Interesting. You had to remove the drums? Okay. Mr. Beast situation takeover when... Well, like, the only times I've heard Mr. Beast stuff used for rips, it was always the rap battle. Like, it was never anything else. So I don't know how much mileage you could get out of it. I just realized I boxed the railroad in. I'm gonna want it to continue this way, and then it's stuck here. Stuck inside. I mean, I could try to go underground, but that would be expensive. This rip is kind of... Is this looping? Okay, well, we got... It's over now, but it sounded like it was looping for a second. Reminds you of LSD Dream Emulator. I did play that again recently. Not for very long, but I still had it on my computer. Like an emulator of it. So, I have played that again recently, and I watched some more videos about it. God, I think I first played LSD Dream Emulator in, like, 2018, maybe? I don't know. Go underground like in Story of Undertale. Not Undertale, specifically Story of Undertale. Whoa. Oh, Lord. Didn't the guy who made that take it in stride now? Like, isn't that guy, like, aware of this is the stuff he makes and aware of the meme status and is, like, leaning into it or whatever? Anyway. Let's see, we got another one. He made a yellow version. Oh, that's the thing with those old AUs. Is that what the kids call it? Alternate universes or whatever? I never understood the whole AU thing. It's completely foreign concept to me. I don't know if I care much for any of that sort of thing, but I see that everywhere. I see those AUs everywhere. Oh gosh, it's thick of it. Oh, I got jump scared. Completely jump scared. Okay, so this is another version of a rip. So this is basically putting captions of the jokes on the existing rip. Gotcha. And again, worst case scenario has really grown on it.
Always complain and bringing me down, and always to blame when I come around. You're so high up in the crowd, we can weather the storm.
You look at a real game though. Again, I don't even know what AU means in the context of all the actual productions people make. Of course, we got Greatest Genie too. Although it's a little hard to hear the Greatest Genie part. I hate shipping characters, did you know that? I never really cared for shipping. Like, the only shipping I care about is warships and... Oh, fuck off. Okay, fuck off. But let me finish my sentence. The only shipping I care about is warships and sea infrastructure. Those are the only two types of shipping I give a crap about. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Worst case scenario with snow halation. I wonder how well that would work. AU. Well, yes, I know AU means alternate universe. I said that previously, but, like, the way people do them for, like, Undertale and other video games. Because when I think of alternate universes, I think of, like, you know, the Marvel stuff, with all the Marvel alternate universe BS, but I don't know. I regret singing this. It didn't sound the way I wanted it to. Like, this sounds like I'm being held at gunpoint while I'm singing it. I don't think I've heard this joke in a rip before, or this song before. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, I do not recognize it. And of course, actual Stuck Inside, the rap portion, yeah. Again, I prefer the main verses to the rap portion, but it's not like the rap portion is bad. Chat froze again for you? I mean, I'm still seeing... I don't think it froze for me, or did it? Maybe it did. I can't really reset it, though. I wish I had a reset button. Okay, maybe I've heard making friends once or twice in a rip. And there's Anthony, of course. Or fiends, whatever. Friends, fiends, whatever. I guess it did freeze. Yeah, okay, oh, nope, it caught back up. I think chat's working again. Peeking. Also, the ring sound effect was only on my left ear. I don't know, that was weird. Quick, add another chat layer! What was that one meme about the layer? Oh, there's YTPM the elf in the background, yeah. And the diss direct. Restart my PC during the stream. Yeah, that'll definitely work. Don't go chat. Oh, I am well aware of the Typhlosion leaks. The Typhlosion is not meeting the allegations. You know who did meet the allegations, however? Hypno. Hypno is clearly beaten the allegations. Justice for my boy. I think we've heard Poison in a few other rips. But I can't recognize it by you. Switch was making a new song tomorrow. Well, I bet it'll probably be something related to that in the next stream. And I like that YTPMB Alpha is still going. Well, I like it. The Typhlosion stuff is a meme. Yeah, I like the meme of the Pokemon leaks, but people have been making all sorts of jokes with it and shitposting, so. Oh god, I hate the words animation meme. Like, one thing, I think I've ranted on this before, in Stray before, but, like, I just cannot stand animation memes. They aren't memes. Call it something else. Call it, like, some other, I don't know, OC animation or whatever, but it's not a meme half the time. It's just like someone drawing their OC character singing a song or meme or some other thing, but it's not a meme. Oh, there's the Nintendo Disc again. Strike a pose? Okay. I like that you don't even have to, like, put strike a pose on the screen. According to the leaks, Arceus is a bandit human. Well, again, I get it's like going to comparing Pokemon origin stories to, like, you know, religious sort of anecdotes or, like, you know, those folklore tales you would hear. And of course, you know, Greek folklore, Zeus, you know, Zeus got pretty busy. So, that's an analog, I would think. The FTI song. Again, I can't recognize that one by ear. Oh, we got Tobuscus too, nice. And there's Pitched as well. You can't find the original Strike a Pose anymore? What do you mean, on YouTube? Look, I'm not saying people shouldn't make them, but just call them something else. Don't call it a meme. It's not a meme. Because when I look up, the main thing that pisses me off is I look up actual memes, right? And then half of the search results are animation memes when they have nothing to do with what I'm trying to search up. And that gets me annoyed and not liking those videos more. Like, if they were titled something else, it'd be perfectly fine. So, the bottom two? I don't know if I recognize that. Have we heard that on stream earlier? Whatever the bottom two thing is? We have heard that before. He's very granddad after all. Why is this store abandoned? Oh, it was high density. Nice. Remember the previous stream, at the end of it you said unfinished my ass. Oh, so this is the finished version of unfinished my ass. Okay. I see. You know, it's funny, I did not realize that. We've got Strike a Pose going for a good while now. Oh no. Well, that doesn't stop you from making new stuff. Like, it's not like one person has a monopoly on a specific rip idea, you know? We've heard multiple versions of the same idea done for rips before. And it's neat seeing the differences that people have when making them. I didn't mean to burp, what? Some of these songs, y'all are finding some interesting sources. I thought I said that already. Look, I'll say it again. I think shipping is not my cup of tea. I'm not gonna clown on people for doing it, but I stay away from that sort of stuff. I don't care for shipping, even specifically with... I think it's a little weird. Look, I'm not trying to hate, but I think it's a little weird. Especially, like, with the younger the people that are talking about it are. Like... I think some kids, I'm glad I only got access to the internet personally in, like, you know, middle school. Because some of these kids, much earlier on, are getting access to the internet and, like, are, you know, just overloading their brains with things that... I'm not implying that everything is sus, but, like, it's a gateway drug. A lot of that sort of content is gateway drugs for weirder content, and I think that's something that kids should, you know, wait a bit longer before exposing themselves to. And I'm just wondering how the new generation's gonna have that affect them. Oh yeah, well wait. Did you want me to wait till we get to the end of the submissions? Because we still have some left for the submissions, but if you want me to do it now, I can do it now. I assume you'll just want me to do it now, so let me do it. You hate the Gregory Horror Show ships. Like, I just, in general, I think ships are kind of weird, in general. Like, not specifically to any specific property, you know? Plans change. Got it. Let's pull this one up. Argument for why the YTPMV argument is invalid.
Tower entrance. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here.
You know, I never actually watched a lot of Jacksepticeye. Yeah, I consider most YTPMVs, like, close enough to the content I want to listen to where, yeah, we'll listen to... I don't mind listening to regular YTPMVs on these streams either. Sure, I mean, it is from a fan channel, so I guess that's a connection, but, like, I like my YTPMVs, so I don't mind listening to them on stream, in general. Again, I guess most of it's, like, a case-by-case basis, but, like, this one's a pretty smooth YTPMV so far. Pretty chill. And again, I do have some, I like the loading in, all the loading symbols. Again, it reminds me of when I did used to play a lot of online Mario Kart Wii. This is bringing back a lot of nostalgia, honestly. What about the ships in Obra Dinn? I do like the Obra Dinn. The Obra Dinn is a fine ship. I wonder if someone's... Like, you know how a lot of, like, that game like Azur Lane and other stuff where people turn, warships into anime girls? I wonder if someone's done something like that for the Obra Dinn. I wouldn't be surprised. People do that with, like, other franchises, like Ace Combat. They turn, like, airplanes into anime girls and things like that. You see that all the time. Oh yeah, and that car cat character thing. I've seen some of those shorts, but not all of them. well, have a good night. Thank you for joining the stream. See you next time. I'm not against turning things into anime girls. As long as it's a robot anime girl. I'm fine with it. I like seeing some of the warships turn into anime girls. Some of those can be designed pretty well. Oh, like, I think my favorite example of that would be Akagi from Azur Lane. I've seen a lot of, like, the carrier designs can be really cool with, like, the 9-tailed foxes and things, so I think my favorite would probably be Akagi in that case. Anime girls are only cool if they're funny. Well, just don't say the words cute and funny back to back, though. That's where you get into different territory. That was a pretty chill YTPMV. I like that one. Was this recent? Oh, yeah, it was recent. It was 1 day ago. Fair enough. Got pretty decent views for 1 day ago. Not bad. It's called car because the R is next to T, like a misspell. Yeah, no, I can infer that. I can infer that. I was trying to say I have seen some of the videos related to that character, not all of them. Blue Archive fans should be in prison. Yeah, I've seen some pretty sus stuff about that. Some of those people can be really, really horny and really, really, really sus. So, yeah. Say that again. Please make sure your ears aren't flame tricked. Cute and Banui. We'll just rhyme it with that. Also, that's one of my favorite misspellings. Spelling bunny like Banui or whatever. Banui. Alright, well, let's pull up the next one. Cute and Banui. Anime girls more like Banui. Well, that's two different comments, but that was still funny. Anime girls more like... Well, Raisin is a Banui anime girl from Toho. You got plenty of Banuis. Cute and Banui is Toei. No, Toei! No! Or Tay. I don't care if you say Toei or Tay. I don't care how you pronounce her. She's a menace and she needs to be thrown in prison. Toei, whatever. She is an absolute menace and must be stopped at all costs. Absolute rascal. Complete debauchery. Finally, more Tay.
If you believe, I believed in you. My wish came true. Fall flew by. How is it Christmas Eve?
Was this a song that was actually made for Gregory Horror Show? The one with the lyrics? Why don't you get some real girls like a true Sigma? I don't need real girls. The voice in my head is everything. All I need. Diabolical fiend. Yeah. Toei is the absolute definition of that fucking Banui that I hate. The song is Christmas even though from the McJuggernuggets Christmas series. I understood some of those words. I don't know what the McJuggernuggets Christmas series is.
Doesn't have to be snowflakes in the snow. We can just go home.
I watch anime unironically. What was the last thing I could be considered anime that I watched? Kimono Friends. That was, I think, the only anime I've watched in the last 4 years was Kimono Friends. And before that, it would have been, I guess you could consider the Kirby anime. I mean, like Right Back at Ya, but like, to me, I consider Right Back at Ya halfway between a Western cartoon and an anime in terms of its style, but I don't know. We still got another submission to go after this in the Discord. but I'll put that one in after.
Every Christmas, I will be your home.
Oh, there's me!
Let's get started, shall we?
With the eye patch.
We're back again. Welcome, everyone. Glad you can join us. Oh, and happy birthday as well, Wyatt. Good to see you.
Wait, let me put the eye patch
So,
on. Well, I still need to hear the
let us
rip.
begin, shall we?
There it is. Found it.
Even if this magic
Oh,
is
that does not look very good, but whatever. There we go. Oh, it still looks silly, but whatever. I bumped into the table again. Oh, there's a pitch shift. Or key change, whatever. Probably more to a key change. Yeah, the Hollow Knight thumbnail, yeah. You all are never going to get that, God, was it even a DLC? Silk Song. Y'all are never gonna get Silk Song. Is Silk Song a different game or a DLC? I don't even know. Either way, you're not gonna get it. They ain't never gonna finish it. Like, Winds of Winter is gonna come out before Silk Song. And Lord knows George R.R. Martin is not gonna finish Winds of Winter either.
And there we go. Perfect ending.
Chad Warden. I forgot about Chad Warden. I like that one. Chad Warden. Nice. It's coming out eventually. I don't know, you may need to start huffing some copium there. When was the last time they mentioned it? Alright, well let's pull up the next one. This is the second to last submission. I love Chad Warden. Chard Warden. Chard Warden. It's coming out eventually. No, that's a stretch. Okay, what's the video of the guy? Sounded like he said shit. I like the ruler slap. Oh, and then there's Volley there. Bell Major Games or Bay Major Game. I can't read with the iPad. I'm sorry. It's so difficult to read with this eye patch on. It's funny for a bit, but I can't keep it on the whole time. Robot women. Because another thing, funny you mentioned the robot women thing again. People have been making all sorts of like new animations with like the TF2 Century and Dispenser, turning it into like a robot girl or whatever, and making like, you know, they kind of make their own bait and switch stuff where it like pretends to be lewd, but then it's like, I don't know, some bait and switch with something else. Like I think I even saw like a Metal Gear Rising Revengeance meme with one of those. We are farmers. Looks like we got another dono from Victor. I'm fucking invincible when the wind is coming. Oh, Lord. Well, let me pull this one up, and then we'll do the final submission afterwards. There we go. Was that Jamiroquai? You know, I actually have listened to a few Jamiroquai songs that are not just this one.
Let me tell ya.
Is this Omori? Sounds like Omori. I like the meow. Funny sound effect. Hate lewd bait memes so hard, it's like the entire joke is, you thought it would be prawn, but it's something else, and you got baited. You're so sussy among us. I mean, some of them can be funny. Like, I was a fan of the Metal Gear ones, but, like, I get they can be tiring after a while. Because you always know it is. Like, no one clicks on them actually thinking, oh boy, this is gonna be something lewd. They're like, okay, what's the switch gonna be? That's why they click on them. Ooh, what's this sound font? I really like this one. Yes, I got your submission. We'll do that one after this. That will be the last submission. If it was actually... You get banned if it was actually prawn. Oh, it's... You found a little secret from Pizza Tower. Was there another Pizza Tower bit earlier in that, too? Because either way, nice. Now, let's pull this one up. No, I don't... Keep clicking the wrong buttons. Let me copy text, dang it. Okay, there we go. Now let me find it. I may have to search by new. Yeah, I'll have to search by... Well, I'll have to search in full quotes. Nope, that's not working. Well, there it is. Found it.
Rismet, Oogity, about time
No,
you
I did
showed
not
up.
just say that.
Did you Rismet us?
We don't have time for puns. Benshin's gone crazy and the triples are all following him. I need you to help me stop
what,
them.
Is this audio from whatever this is? Is this a game?
Oh, this'll be a good show.
What is Tear You Down? Also, why is the vocals pitch so high? Oh, that's on fire. Why is this on fire? It's a field. What? Only the fence is burning. Oh, and the tree. Okay, good. We do have a fire charge. Oh, it's an MSM fan song. Wait. By fan song, you mean like, you know, a user-generated song, right? Because it's the thing with My Singing Monsters, like, you can use the existing ones you have to make different music or something. Not sure what you're referencing with the which side are you on thing. I don't know what that's about. Oh, is this Curse Woody? Is that Curse Woody? Why can't these fire trucks go around the other fire trucks?
Where was Andy? You left me to die in a ditch. Where was Mr. Potato Head, Slinky, and Rex? That's a sketch of Opie. What a wish, think I've got to be crazy.
Is there another resource we can exploit? Let me check the resource map. There's iron over here. How much would it be to buy that tile? That's fine. Is that a VTuber? Sounds like a VTuber. The song itself is original. Oh, it's okay. I don't actually know much about Sanrio characters. I've just seen pictures of Sanrio characters. I don't know anything else about them other than what some of them look like.
Because I've tried.
Oh, is this Bo Burnham? Yes, this was the Bo Burnham's internet song. I recognize that one.
Right before the towers fell.
Let's slow down a little bit.
This was catalogs, travel blogs.
Oh, that's... I don't know what editing was done on the pacing, but the pacing matches pretty well.
Set our sights and spent our nights waiting.
Oh, Tachyon jump scare. I read the words Tachyon in chat right before... Oh god. And the volume difference between the Bo Burnham and the Tachyon? Okay, alright. That's something. Welcome to the internet. That's what the Bo Burnham was, yeah. I got a question for y'all though. What are y'all gonna do for, well, I get different time zones. What are y'all gonna do for your next meal? It's gonna be dinner for me soon, and I got some steak and mushrooms I'm gonna cook up that I'm looking forward to. What are y'all, or what do y'all eat
Now
last?
you understand why you were wrong.
You were right all along.
For me, it's 7 p.m. 2 a.m. for you. Oh lord, you should get to bed. I like the tachyon part. That was kind of funny. Just the jump scare with the tachyon part. Fair enough. Wake up in the middle of the night and make a sandwich. I never really eat food if I wake up in the middle of the night. Only, like, if I'm staying up late, I'll probably eat something before bed. I know you're not supposed to, but whatever. You ate spaghetti. It was mid. You've lost your love for it. Well, try, like, a different pasta, too. Like, or, like, experiment with different sauces and things. What did I think? Again, I really like the tachyon part. There was another part, too. Oh, wait. This is the wrong thing. Did I close the other tab? Let me... There's another part, too. I was about to say, that's a different rip. I did close the tab. I gotta reload it. Also, if you use it... To me, the word glaze sounds sus, so I don't know if I would use that word myself, but...
Rismith, Oogity, about Rismith, Analyze.
Curse Woody. That was the part. The Curse Woody part I also enjoyed. Some of the other songs I didn't recognize. Like, I didn't recognize this one. I like the Bo Burnham part and the transition from the Bo Burnham part to Tachyon. Those were my highlights.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
You hate rice? I kind of, like, it depends on how it's prepared. I like the pouch rice more, but I've made my own rice for other dishes in college so much that the way I prepare it, I kind of lost, you know, a lot of love for it. So I like rice when it's prepared in ways other than the way I normally prepare it. Let's see. Fusion Collab. Thank you for the dono. Let's pull this one up. Where is it? I think it's this one. I mean, it's not like there's another one in the results playlist. And I've never heard of... What is this? Like, how do I even say this word? Aurea? I don't... Like, I don't... What am I looking at? I do hear a little bit of the off-key bits that this person's mentioning. Some of it sounds... I don't know what it's originally supposed to sound like. I like the artwork for the for this segment though. You gotta love the MM2 wood. It's a Homestuck AU. Okay, yeah, I've said my thoughts about AUs previously. I like the Granddad art. Oh, it's unfinished. Okay. I'd definitely say from what I've heard so far, I can see why it remained unfinished. It could definitely have used more time in the oven. Of course, it's not over yet, but still. From what I've heard so far. Me when I hot cross my buns? I don't know, I've never crossed... Well, I have played hot cross buns before because I've been to elementary school. Mystery Dungeon. I have never played any of the Mystery Dungeon games. I don't know... Like, I've heard people really praise the Mystery Dungeon games. Which Sonic game is that? How do I want the railroad going into here? I guess I could have a railroad on this plateau up here. That would probably be a better way to do it. Oh, okay, the slider bit's a little chaotic. Like, my brain is struggling to pick out the different parts of it. I don't know what game that's supposed to be. Starlight Zone. That one bit was supposed to be Starlight Zone? I really do like the theme for Starlight Zone. You think the granddad art was TTGD? Oh yeah, it was the color palette, wasn't it? I can see that. Gosh, I love CP. How do you... Hank, don't abbreviate CP! Hank! Don't abbreviate Cyberpunk! Oh, Nintendogs. Oh, was that Nintendogs? Why did my voice go so high there? Yeah, I can see why this one remained unfinished, but yeah, I mean, it could probably be made better if more time was put into it, but I know people, you know, want to continue different projects. Put others on the back burner. Yeah, I can add it to a playlist. Oh, it isn't? Okay. Well, you know me, I can't read. What you said would really anger them if they could read. Okay, where were we? I believe that was the end of the submissions. So now we can finally move on to the main playlist. How long has it been? An hour and 40 minutes, and we're finally moving on to the main playlist. Oh, Lord. Where were we? Where was it? I believe it was this tab? Yes, this is where we were. I remember. Oh, I had to reload the video. The tab had been idle. Oh, is that an air route? Are those airplane routes? Oh, that's what those were. I don't recognize this. Any of you all know what this is? Yeah, I don't think I've heard whatever this is supposed to be. I don't have enough money. I need to take out a loan. Or I could just turn this off for now and come back to it later. Yeah, it does sound nice. I just don't know what it is. Yes. Wait, 666 subs. Oh no. Hope that's not a bad sign. Oh, that place really got some scorching on it. Although then again, if you burn, like, usually burning of places means the farmland is going to be better because it, like, brings more nutrients to the soil. I wonder if that's just for forest fires, though. Like, you know, fire departments do prescribed burns all the time where they purposefully burn an area so it doesn't burn worse later. Demon numbers in my Halloween limo. Again, this was nice. I enjoy the sound of it. I just don't know what it's from. And there are no comments to deduce that. Please don't start a forest fire. Yeah, there's a difference. Controlled and uncontrolled are two different things. You know, I could probably fit some more housing on the side of this hill here. I saw you slobber over clovers on the side of the hill.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's
Is
your
this a
chance
cover?
to your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
No, it's not. It's a cover turned into Pokemon, it seems.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
Who's singing this?
Come on and slam, if you wanna jam. Party people in the house, let's go. It's boy just be
Oh, you're back. You finished a fake thumbnail. Nice. Bro was cooking. Welcome back. And of course, Sans. Is this a VTuber singing? Space Jam if it took estrogen. I can't take it seriously with this, well, at all, but especially because of the sands in the background. Honestly, I wouldn't come on and slam that creature. Professionals have standards, Lamau. Bro is beating the allegations. Estrogen mention. Okay. I should put a pathway here. Oh, what's this little song in the background? I heard something else there. I hear it again. What is that from? That bit in the background. Oh, I'm trying to sneak this pathway around. Looks like I can't. Oh, and there's the Wii shop. Oh, I can't get around this one either. When is it gonna do Rules of Nature? I still find it crazy that the composer for Rising Revengeance was the same composer for Toontown. Crazy. There's another Undertale song in the background. I forgot which one this was. Is this Pokemon again? Did we wrap back around to Pokemon? I agree with this comment, Sin. We getting excommunicated with this one, boys. And now we've returned back to center. Have forest imagery in this section. Alright, let's keep going. We got our Derma fix now. Michael. What are they replacing it with? Is that just a hurt sound? And of course Nutshag too. I should play a combat initiation with MGRR music. Sam thinking. Yes, I do know the gift you're speaking of. I must stroke my chin. When worlds collide, the ad. The SpongeBob ad? Or, wait, no, not SpongeBob. The Nickelodeon ad? Okay, I was not expecting, DDLC.
Oh shit, I did it!
Yeah, this was made 6 years ago. I was about to say Pokemon Go. Oh, yeah, that explains it. I'm sorry, but the Family Guy's pitched up too much. Just cuts off. And we're back to the RAS.
Michael.
At what point are we at right now? We're at a 150. I think we'll go another 10 minutes or so. I want to call it after another 10 minutes. We'll see what we can get through before then.
Nothing else has worked so
Imagine if there was a Bruno Mars takeover and the last rip was a We Don't Talk About Bruno Mega Mashup. I could see that. I wonder if this man has the last name of Griffin. Okay. I don't think I've seen whatever clip this is from. Okay. This is one of the riffs I've ever listened to.
Where to find
There's no one with the surname Griffin Lamau. Are you sure about that? Previous rip had 8-bit bass. I don't recognize what the 8-bit beast is. If I've heard it, I forgot about it. Dang it, YouTube, stop recommending the same YouTube short. I'm not gonna watch it. I'll click not interested again, but YouTube will just recommend it again. YouTube Shorts algorithm sucks. Like, whatever they need, like, they really gotta improve their Shorts algorithm if they want people actually using it.
Hi, my name's Max Weinstein. My car just broke down. May I use your phone?
Now my troubles
There we go.
are all through. I have
Okay.
Hey!
Silly. Very, very one-track-minded concept for a rip, but the vision was seen. Give me one example. I can't give an example, but I bet you someone out there is named Griffin. That one song that was on SiIvagunner. Oh, that one song! Yeah, that one song that was on SiIvagunner. Yeah, I definitely know. Yeah, of course. Why Sonic X, though? Isn't that a TV show? And then there's the little snow illusion bit. Is this a play on a different riff? I swear I've heard a bunch of these in another riff before. It's a leapfrog game. Okay, that explains a few things. Haha, very funny. I've heard that one before. Sonic X videos, oh no. Wonder how many, like, what different ways people's innocence got corrupted. Like, there's so many ways with the internet now. Should I probably loop this road back around? I don't know. I don't want to spend that much money. We gotta save up for the other town. Let's just fill in more housing. I've been saving this property, but I should probably just develop it. Oh, that house is on fire. Multiple houses are on fire. Do we only have one fire station? Okay, we have two. We probably need a third. But that means we're spending more money. Well, I guess we'll need it eventually. I should put it more central, though. That's good. Super K-On world. Very, very silly. Yeah, I know what they're doing with this. And it's all pixelated, yeah. Never seen K-On, but I've seen a bunch of memes about it. He can name himself whatever he wants. Oh, I like the horns there. The horns there are nice. Is that a knock at the door? I think that was a knock at the door. Here, I'll let y'all talk with Chair for a second. I'll be right back. I gotta check what that was. Okay, false alarm. It turns out it was just the neighbors banging on a wall again. Okay, I thought it was a doorbell. Deltarune 2, Megalovania 2. Okay. Is it just Silent Hill? Greystar. Y'all make games for anything nowadays. Is there something else there? Oh, I recognize that. What is that in the background? Why Silent Hill? No, not Undertale 2, Deltarune 2. Oh god, yeah, I recognize what's in the background, I just forgot the name of it. Greystar vs. Hurricane, the game. Oh, it was Rock My Emotions again. I'll recognize it at some point, on my own. Rocky Emotion, or I thought it was it Rock My Emotion, or was it something else? Why does the school run out of power? Oh, we're actually running out of power. Someone should make a rip called Silent Hill Breaks Your Legs. And just have the audio be Silent Hill breaking your legs. I'm trying to save money, but I keep spending it on all these other infrastructure that's not the infrastructure I wanted. So we're filling in everything, even if I have to demolish some of it later. Need some more high density. It's just Silent though. Violently carry the hurricane. Tell Scout to do when he wants to date Miss Bowling? Slap my hat. Well, no, wait, no, that's something else. Seduce me. That's what he says. Are you baiting me to say that? You wanted me to say that out loud, didn't you? You're gonna use it for something, aren't you? You're gonna use it. You think you're sneaky. You think you're sneaky. You wanted me to say the funny TF2 voice line, didn't you? Pymatians. Oh, I haven't heard that name in a long time. I did used to watch a lot of those Pymation videos back when, you know, the first, you know, FNAF games were coming out. So weird to think that when FNAF first came out, I was in middle school. So weird to think. What is this? Oh, why is it fading out? unsure what it's exactly supposed to be. Why do I recognize... Oh god, is that a lick? With the guitar, is that a lick? Oh, hi, Gordon. Keep hearing of Flintstones? What, it's the sound font? Made a fake game called Gray Star vs. Earth. No, I saw you when you said that before. Look at Raba's message. You're planning a riff for that, stay tuned. Oh, Lord. Okay. Alright, well, y'all can't stop cooking, it seems. Gordon, you lousy motherfucker! Get your dork ass out of the chest chamber before I sub this sample and stop fucking with the microwave! Nice. Well, good reference. I always cook back, Lamau. Alright, so it's, actually, it's already been 10 minutes since I said 10 minutes, so we'll probably go one more rip. Next rip is gonna be the last one. I should fill this in with high density. We need more tax income. Let me see what the comments of this are. It doesn't help identify it. But anyway, this one is going to be the last one. It was offbeat. It was okay. Just okay.
It's time to get up and stomp your feet.
An advent calendar?
Foot stomping Transylvanian beat. Start nice and slow.
Oh, is that Sesame Street?
And stomp away.
That's an interesting concept, like for releasing riffs. For like an advent calendar. That's creative.
The number of the day I present to you. The number of the day is 2.
And of course, Shake That. Shake That was used in a lot of older mashups. Check memes. Let me guess, it was me saying the funny TF2 thing, right? We'll check it out after the end. This is the last rip.
Don't let that fire girl pass you by. Look real close, cause strobe lights about to have a party. Let's get it started. I'm looking for a girl with a body and a sexy strut. I say every day she be giving it up. Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on, girl, shake that ass for me.
The background reminds me of Nirvana.
Come on, girl, shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on, girl, shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me.
You just noticed the name.
Open your mouth for about 4 or 5 minutes. Take a little bit of this fluoride riddance. Whisper, don't spit it. Swallow it now, finish. Yeah, me and Nate, B.O. G, looking for a couple bitches with some double D's. Pop a little champagne and a couple D's, slipping in a bubbly. We finna have a party.
Knows that she can, but she won't say no. Look at this thing on the front of me. Sexy as me. Tonight I wanna slut.
We only have one police station. Oh, we have 2. But that means spending more money.
He said he wants a slut. Hope you don't mind. I told him I like it from mine.
Remember, guys, hot women are awesome unless they are crap. What's with the random, like, I think that's really forced. I don't know. Like, you're like, oh boy, you're doing a, oh, French people are gross joke? Haven't heard that one before. Like, it just isn't creative. Like, that joke's been done to death. Like, oh, yeah, you don't like the French. We've never heard that one before. But anyways, that was the last one, so we'll go ahead and get to the ending soon tab. Let's see. I'm just excited for my dinner. I'm gonna be making me a nice steak. Put some butter on top of it. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Maybe even make some Yeah, I'll make the mushrooms with it too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I got the Bella mushrooms instead of the white mushrooms this time, so slightly higher quality mushrooms. But yeah, so I want to thank you all for joining the stream tonight. Well, no, it's a thin steak. Like, it's a top sirloin, so I got a cheap cut. I just buy cheap cuts of steak. Most luxury thing I've had was a bacon burger. I did have a bacon burger yesterday, but it had a lot of bacon on it. I think it went to, like, Applebee's or something. Chuck memes. Why does Discord take so long to load? Seduce me! That's what he said. Yeah, no, that's what I expected it to be. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what I thought it would be. Do I know when next stream will be? Not sure. Well, no, that's a case of restarting Discord. I just need to restart Discord. Discord gets too slow if you leave it open for too long. You kind of have to reset it every once in a while. But, well, I'm not going to be able to pull up the video since it's in Discord, and I'm not going to fumble with that at the end of the stream. But it's just the stream clip. It's literally just a stream clip. But, anyways. I'm not sure when it's going to be next. Today is Thursday. I work till maybe Sunday, I want to say. Maybe Sunday. I'm aiming for Sunday right now. So, again, just keep track of it on the Discord, but tentatively I want to say Sunday. I'll iron out the details later. Get on with it, white man with a job. Well, thankfully, my job isn't that bad, because, like, most of the time, that's my work desk. Like, that is where I do my work. I'll turn on that computer tomorrow. I'm sorry, apologies for the sound. Okay. But yeah, so, it's not like I have to go far for work. But anyways. Still unknown what I'm going to wear for Halloween. I don't have a Halloween costume right now. I mean, if I don't have any ideas before then, I'll probably just do the dude from The Big Lebowski again. But yeah. Let's see. Clockwork Rava. But that means money. I have to spend money to do that. Oh, Lord. He is stripped out, though. I'll say that much. Although I wouldn't want to be streaming with, like, a wind-up key in my back. Anyway. Maybe an elf. Could do elf. That's simple. You can always find elf costumes, yeah. Then I would scream into the mic, yeah. Tomorrow morning! Oh, anyways. This has gone on for too long. Hope you all have a strike a pose. There you go. But, okay. We're ending the stream. We have been ending the stream for, like, 5 minutes, but whatever. We are ending the stream. You all have a good night. And I will probably see you all on Sunday. We'll see. Take a look into Discord. Until then, have a good one.